It's going to be Amanda Ribas versus Luana Pinheiro. Ribas obviously is 11-4. She is 2-3 in her last fives, coming off of that KO loss to Macy Barber. And I believe that she was fighting at 125. Now she's moving back to 115, right? So this is going to be moving back down away for her, where she's going to be the larger person now. She's going to fight against Luana Pinheiro, 11-1, 5-0 in her last five, coming off that split decision victory over Michelle Waterson Gomez. They're both the same age. I think that Amanda's going to have the reach advantage here at 4 inches. So that's a pretty interesting reach advantage there. The odds for this fight right now is Amanda's -235. She opened up at -140. So she opened up at almost near pick'em, and now she's been bet to a 2-1 favorite there. Um, I think Amanda's a pretty well-rounded fighter. I mean, she's a grappler, but she has improved her striking throughout her career. She has pretty good volume as well. I think that if you look at how she fights, she pumps out a lot of strikes, right? She's not just a grappler only anymore, which is something that shows that she's improved throughout her career. The only I think one of the bad things that she does do is she tends to get herself into brawls, and she's been knocked out 3 times. So I don't think that that's a good recipe is to brawl, and because she has proven to be a bit chinny. She got knocked out by Marina Rodriguez, knocked out by Macy Barber, knocked out by Polyana Viana. I mean, she does get knocked out, so she does like to brawl. I think that moving back to 115 though is going to be a positive for her, just because I feel like her frame is better at 115 as opposed to 125, where she was facing all that power. Um, Now, granted, Luana is a powerful girl. She strikes with good power, good takedowns as well. Swings pretty heavily with the power and tries to get the fight to the ground by coming forward and relying on her chin to take shots. She was taken down by Karate Hottie though, and I think that her takedown defense here will be tested by the biggest Rebus here. I think that okay, so honestly, I was on the Karate Hottie side of that fight. She was like a big underdog, and I thought that she won that fight. So I I think she might have got robbed, honestly. Um, Luana's coming off of that kind of close win, which I thought was a robbery. So I'm thinking that this might be a buy low on Rebus, so I'll go Rebus by decision. Um, Probably not going to play because I don't trust Rebus that much, but I believe that the over 2.5 might be something that could be a good parlay piece. Right now it's -210. And the reason why I'm thinking it could be a parlay piece is because Rebus, coming off of that KO to Macy Barber, right? I think that she wants to start off her new stint, this next upcoming stint at 115, off with a dub. So she's going to be a little bit more conservative, hopefully not get into a brawl with this girl and just take her down, control position, land some ground and pound, maybe go for a sub or something. But I think that she's going to go for more of a just guaranteed win over trying to brawl. So I think the over 2.5 could be good here. Gerard, what are your thoughts on this fight between Ribas and Luana here?
Amanda Ribas, this is probably a better weight division for her. Um, she looks to be more well-rounded than before, from what I remember, and she did drop Viviani Arujo in that fight. And for this fight, Luana Pinheiro, uh, I guess they're both grapplers, right? So, but Amanda's probably got the advantage there. But when I watch Luana, she kind of picks her spots pretty nicely from what I can tell. She's not necessarily a striker, but when she takes her shots, she kind of sets it up with low kicks, and then she kind of gets in your face in an offbeat rhythm and surprises you with a blitz. And Amanda Ribas is, like you said, is known to get into some of these brawls. And against Luana, I don't think she wants to do that with Luana, because Luana, when she throws with intent, and that intent is to knock you out or drop you with a lot of power. So especially, I think Luana can catch Amanda in that exchange where Luana does blitz and find Ribas chin. So this fight, actually kind of like the dog in Luana Pinheiro. I think she might be a good dog in this fight. And this isn't my most confident play, but I think I'm going Luana Pinheiro, low confidence. Uh, just because the way she fights, I kind of see how um, it fits the type of style of the stand-up defense that Ribas has that Luana's style can have success in. So I'll probably my pick here is Luana Pinheiro, low confidence, but it's women's MMA, so you never know.
Yeah, definitely. And I was just overlooking the odds on the 2.5 that I mentioned right now. Actually, it opened up at minus 300. Now it's at minus 210. So I guess people are thinking that this will also turn into another brawl potentially. It still might go decision, but yeah, it might be a little bit more dangerous than I first thought. So I'll keep an eye on that, see where it goes going forward.